You want to live a normal life, a safe life? Don't complain why some people become great and you don't. Accountability means taking responsibility of your life. Adult means now you're responsible for things you do. Person below 18 kills someone, gets less punishment. Above 18, the same person gets life imprisonment, right? So that means being an adult, being a leader, being a CEO, every position you are in, whether you're an employee, employer, whatever you are, you're a janitor, you are accountable to your boss, to God, to society, to government. There is accountability. The influences that you're talking about, that, okay, I have a dream, but then I'm not from a rich family, so can I achieve that dream? Maybe you have to work extra hard, right? Maybe somebody who's born in a wealthy family, it's a little easier for them. They have more contacts, they have more resources. Nevertheless, whether you have to work harder or lesser, it is your effort that leads to who you become. I like a quote by Bill Gates that says, if you're born poor, it's not your fault. If you die poor, it is your fault, right? Because you have the whole life to make the right choices and make your situation better. So accountability is absolutely a must for any human being. Now, as Indian kids, I see when they try to start a startup, most middle class parents pull them back that, oh, no, too risky. You have EMIs to pay, home loan, this, that. I want you to get a job. So from day one, you can start paying. Now, yes, you can succumb to that and live that life and kill your dreams. When you're 40 years age, blaming your parents, your spouse, that I did everything for you guys, but I'm going through midlife crisis, quarter life crisis. My dreams didn't come fulfilled. And you will become depressed and you will have only yourself to blame. But today, if you take a risk of making your dream come true, maybe you'll struggle. Maybe you'll be rejected by your family. Maybe they'll say, what a loser. But there is a hope that your dream might come true. And there is a hope that even if your dream doesn't fully come true, you will be better off than you were before. So why not take the risk? Why not try it out when you're young, especially when you're not married, when you don't have so much responsibilities, right? So accountability is important. External influences are there and always will be. But we have seen, even in the worst of times, people who have to succeed have succeeded. My great-great-grandmother, Srimati Sarojini Naidu, she crossed the ocean and got a foreign education when it was considered you lose your religion when you cross the ocean. Not only that, she came back and joined politics, which back then used to be a man's game. Today also, it's mostly a man's game only. And she went head-to-head with people like Ambedkar, Gandhi, and others, drafting the Constitution of India. This is when women were supposed to be in the kitchen. They were not educated more than class 4. They were stuck to their childbearing duties. This is a time somebody decided, no, I will not go with that flow. I choose to be different. She married the person she loved. Lower caste, out of her state. She's a Bengali, married a Telugu, right? Being a Brahmin, she married somebody from lower caste. So she chose to get educated. She chose to love the person and get married to that person. She chose to join politics. 100 years ago, I don't think we can appreciate how difficult it was. So you want to live extraordinary life, you have to make extraordinary choices, take extraordinary risks. You want to live a normal life, a safe life? Don't complain why some people become great and you don't. Why no one cares about your life or death. Why you're insignificant. Don't complain about it. You didn't make the choices, you didn't take the risks. No one to blame but yourself. So, accountability, absolutely. To yourself, to God, to your family, to nation, absolutely. But accountability with some risk-taking ability adds spice to our lives. Allows us to do more than just dal chawal. You want to be biryani? You take some risks. You see the influences, you challenge them. You go head on with it. Said, why can't I do it? And you try to be a little better than you used to be.